Have you ever pondered over the possibility of waking up one day without the worry of financial constraints? An intriguing question, indeed. The concept we're exploring today is financial freedom, a state of being where money is no longer a source of stress, but a tool to be wielded. Imagine the freedom to make choices without the looming shadow of financial limitations. Picture a world where you're not shackled by the need to make ends meet, but are free to pursue your passions, whether they be traveling the world, starting your own business, or even taking a year off to write that novel you've always dreamt of. Think also of the reduced stress that comes with financial independence. No more sleepless nights worrying about bills or the future. Instead, you could focus on living in the present, enjoying life to the fullest, and exploring avenues of personal growth and fulfillment. Imagine a life where money is not a constraint, but a tool to facilitate your dreams. Scene script. Embarking on the journey to financial independence requires a roadmap, a plan of action. Imagine setting off on a cross-country road trip without a map, GPS, or even a clear destination. It's likely you'd end up lost, frustrated, and far from your intended goal. The same concept applies to our financial journey. Without a clear roadmap, the path to financial independence can seem like an impossible maze. This roadmap, however, isn't a one-size-fits-all solution. It's a personalized guide, tailored to your specific financial situation and goals. The roadmap to financial independence consists of several key components, each as crucial as the next. Firstly, we have financial goals. These are the destinations on your financial journey, the milestones you aim to hit. Whether it's buying a house, saving for your child's education, or planning for a comfortable retirement, these goals give direction and purpose to your financial decisions. Next, we have the budget. Think of it as your fuel gauge, keeping you aware of your financial health. A well-structured budget helps you control your spending, channel your income towards your goals, and prevent unnecessary financial stress. Then comes the savings plan. This is the vehicle that transports you towards your financial goals. By regularly setting aside a portion of your income, you're not just preparing for unforeseen emergencies, but also steadily making progress towards your financial independence. Lastly, we have investment strategies. These are the turbo boosters on your journey. They help your money grow over time, combating inflation and accelerating your progress towards financial independence. Remember, the journey to financial independence is not a sprint, but a marathon. It requires patience, discipline, and consistency. But with a solid roadmap, it becomes less daunting and more achievable. It gives you the confidence to navigate through financial storms and the clarity to make informed decisions. So, arm yourself with a roadmap. Set your financial goals, create a budget, establish a savings plan, and devise investment strategies. Take control of your financial destiny. With a solid plan in place, the journey to financial independence becomes less daunting. A journey without a destination is a mere expedition. So what's your financial destination? The essence of any financial plan starts with setting goals. And not just any goals, but clear, measurable, and achievable ones. Let's take a minute to understand why. Imagine you're on a boat, adrift in the vast ocean. Without a compass or a destination in mind, you're at the mercy of the currents. Similarly, without financial goals, you're just drifting aimlessly in the sea of life, with no control over where you're heading. Now let's flip the scenario. Imagine you're on the same boat, but this time, you have a map and a compass. You know exactly where you want to go and how to get there. That's what financial goals do. They give you a sense of direction, a purpose. They act as your financial compass, guiding you towards your destination. But how do you set these goals? Well, it starts with understanding what you want. Do you want to buy a house in the next 5 years? Or maybe you want to retire by the age of 50. These are examples of financial goals. They are personal, they are specific, and most importantly, they are achievable. The next step is to break down these goals into short-term and long-term. Short-term goals are those you want to achieve in the next 1 to 3 years. Maybe you want to pay off your credit card debt or save for a vacation. Long-term goals, on the other hand, are those you want to achieve in 4 or more years. This could be saving for retirement or for your child's college education. Remember, these goals are not set in stone. They can and should change as your circumstances change. The important thing is to keep them realistic and within your means. In conclusion, setting financial goals is the first step towards achieving financial freedom. It gives you a roadmap, a clear path to follow. It helps you make informed decisions about your money and keeps you motivated to stay on track. Remember, a journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. Start setting your financial goals today. Scene script. Money is a terrible master, but an excellent servant. The key to making it serve you? Budgeting and saving. Let's start with budgeting. It's like a financial roadmap that guides you on your journey to financial independence. It's not about penny pinching or depriving yourself. Rather, it's about understanding where your money goes and making conscious decisions about how you want to use it. You might be surprised at how little expenses can add up over time. That daily coffee run or weekly takeout might not seem like much, but over a year it can add up to a significant sum. Budgeting is about finding a balance between your needs and your wants. It's important to cover your essentials, your rent, utilities, groceries, but it's also crucial to allocate funds for your wants. Yes, you heard it right. Budgeting doesn't mean you can't have fun. It's about planning for it. Now let's talk about saving. Saving is the cornerstone of financial independence. It's not just about stashing away every penny. Rather, it's about setting aside a portion of your income for future use. A common rule of thumb is the 50-30-20 rule, where 50% of your income goes to needs, 30% to wants, and 20% to savings. But remember, there's no one-size-fits-all approach to saving. You might need to tweak these percentages based on your income, expenses, and financial goals. The key is to start small and increase your savings as your income grows. And here's a pro tip. Consider setting up an automatic transfer to your savings account. That way, you're saving without even thinking about it. Living within your means doesn't mean you have to give up your lifestyle. It's about making smarter choices and prioritizing your spending. It's about realizing that you don't need to keep up with the Joneses to be happy. Budgeting and saving are not about restriction. It's about making your money work for you. So take charge of your finances and let your money be your servant, not your master. The secret to wealth? It's not just about making money, but making your money make more money. Investing is the tool that turns this concept into a reality. It's the secret sauce that brings your financial plan to life, the engine that propels your money forward, creating a snowball effect that can lead to substantial wealth over time. Remember, investing is not a get-rich-quick scheme. It's a long-term strategy designed to grow your wealth incrementally, allowing the magic of compound interest to work its wonders. Albert Einstein once said that compound interest is the eighth wonder of the world. He who understands it, earns it. He who doesn't, pays it. Now let's talk about the different investment options available. There's the stock market, where you can buy shares of publicly traded companies. There's real estate, where you can invest in properties for rental income or property appreciation. Then there's the bond market, where you lend money to governments or corporations in exchange for regular interest payments. And don't forget about mutual funds and exchange-traded funds, which allow you to invest in a diversified portfolio of assets with a single purchase. But remember, each investment option comes with its own set of risks and rewards. That's where the concept of diversification comes into play. Diversification is essentially the investing equivalent of not putting all your eggs in one basket. It's about spreading your investments across different asset classes to reduce risk. For instance, if the stock market takes a tumble, your real estate investments might still be doing well. Similarly, if the real estate market crashes, your bonds could still be generating a steady stream of income. The idea is to balance your portfolio in such a way that you're not overly exposed to any single investment or market. Investing isn't just about making more money. It's about creating a safety net for your future, ensuring that you're well prepared for whatever life throws your way. It's about achieving financial freedom, where money is a tool, not a constraint. Investing is the key to growing your wealth and achieving your financial goals. So, are you ready to embark on your journey to financial freedom? Let's briefly recap what we've covered. We started with the intriguing question of financial freedom and the roadmap to achieve it. It's a journey, not a destination, and it's entirely within your grasp. Then, we delved into setting financial goals. Remember, these are your personal milestones that will guide you on your road to financial independence. Be ambitious, but realistic. Next, we tackled budgeting and saving. This is your financial discipline, the steady rhythm to your journey. Prioritize your spending, save diligently, and watch your wealth grow. Finally, we explored investing for financial freedom. The world of investments may seem daunting, but it's simply about making your money work for you. Educate yourself, start small, and gradually expand your investment portfolio. Financial freedom is not a dream, it's a journey, and every journey begins with a single step. So take that step today.